holy shit, it happened. We won. We won! So this isn't a video I expected to be making right now, or ever, to be completely honest, but D&D just posted an update on D&D Beyond, and I'm just going to read it to you. When you give us playtest feedback, we take it seriously. Already, more than 15,000 of you have filled out the survey, and here's what you said. 88% of you do not want to publish TTRPG content under OGL 1.2. 90% would have to change some aspect of their business to accommodate it. 89% are dissatisfied with the authorizing the OGL 1.0A. 86% are dissatisfied with the draft VTT policy, and only 62% are satisfied with including the system reference document in the Creative Commons, and the majority of those who were dissatisfied asked for more SRD content in the CC. These live survey results are clear. You want the OGL 1.0A. You want it irrevocably. You like Creative Commons. The feedback is in such high volume and its direction is so plain that we're acting now. We're leaving the OGL 1.0A in place as it is, untouched. We're also making the entire SRD 5.1 available under a Creative Commons license. You choose which you prefer to use. This Creative Commons license makes the content freely available for any use. We don't control that license and cannot alter or revoke it. It's open and irrevocable in a way that doesn't require you to take our word for it, and its openness means there's no need for a VTT policy. Placing the SRD under Creative Commons license is a one-way door. There's no going back. Our goal here is deliver on what you wanted. So, what about the goals that drove us when we started this process? We wanted to protect D&D player experience in the future. We still want to do that, and with your help. We're grateful that this community is passionate and active because we'll need your help protecting the game's inclusive and welcome nature. We want to limit the OGL to TTRPGs. With this new approach, we're setting that aside and counting on your choices to define the future of play. Here's a PDF of 5.1, the SRD, with the Creative Commons license. By simply publishing it, we're placing it under irrevocable Creative Commons license. We'll get it hosted in a more convenient place next week. It was important that we take this step now, so there's no question. We'll be closing the OGL 1.2 survey now. We'll keep talking to you about how we can better support our players and creators. Thanks for continuing to share your thoughts. Kyle Brink, executive producer, Dungeons and Dragons. Holy shit. At no point did I think that we were going to get a back down from we're going to revoke OGL 1.0 this early or now, and in no world was I expecting them to just dump the entire 5.1 SRD into the Creative Commons immediately. This is incredible news for third-party publishers. Still doesn't mean that they weren't shitbags for trying to do this in the first place and the way they handled that, but it now means 5th edition third-party content is totally divorced from Wizards of the Coast. We as third-party publishers can go and create whatever the hell we want with the 5.1 SRD. We can use the entire thing, change it, hack it up. We don't even have to mention Wizards other than the fact that it's from the Creative Commons Attributions license. We don't have to publish the OGL and everything, as far as I'm aware. Which means that if they want us to use a new OGL, they're going to have to work for it, which is incredible. This is the best possible solution that could have come from this. I wish that they'd have just done this so I didn't have to have like 3.5 weeks of no sleep. But oh my god, this is incredible. All the links to the stuff is in the description below. I'm going on holiday for a week. I'll see you next Friday.